I'm doing vlog number 3. I missed our last vlog, but I am still with Cece, and today we talked about metacognition and communications and strategies and all that stuff. So we first started talking about math, because she was saying she's not a math person, concepts are hard to grasp, she doesn't like it. So I decided to ask her, well, what do you do for it since you hate it so much? What do you do to basically get the grade you want and pass? And she said she offloads. Well, she didn't actually say offloading, but she offloads a lot. She takes the stress about math out by freaking out with our friend Rachel from across the hall. And that kind of having someone to, I guess, confide in and freak out with helps her calm down, smooth things out, relax, and just kind of take a break and then come back. She says that at times she'll notice that she's not doing well, and she knows she's not doing well, and this is her metacognitive experience, is when she starts to zone out and she stops paying attention, she falls behind. And she was saying if she notices it fast enough, she'll go get help and ask others if they know what's going on and if they know how to do whatever she's having trouble with. If it's going smoothly, she understands because she's grasping the concepts and she doesn't she feels like she can do this alone. She doesn't need anyone's help. So then I decided to talk to her about private school and what having a private school education probably, how it gave her if she got any different, I guess, experiences from it and better experiences. And she said she got really good study habits, which ties into metacognitive strategies. She said that they taught her how to study and break up notes to color coordinate. She felt like she had a better lead into college versus her friends who are in public school and are now in college. In private school, they went into a lot, much further detail about stuff. And also, she had an extremely heavy load in private school, which prepared her for college. So coming to college, she hasn't really felt the stress and just feeling overwhelmed how most of us do, coming from public schools and not really being taught these metacognitive strategies that I guess the private schools teach their students. So another class that she didn't like was psych, and it wasn't because she didn't find it enjoyable. She found it really enjoyable, but she just didn't study enough, and she knew she didn't study enough, so it was an internal. She knew it was an internal failure for her, and she even said the failing was on her part. She said she should have paid better attention in class, and that luck had nothing to do with it. It was all on her. She also believed her failure was unstable and controllable, so she's trying to pick up her grade and do better on the next test by studying a lot, reviewing questions. She's picking up the effort and just trying harder. So then I'm going to talk about how listening about how private school, we should talk about private school and how they learned all these metacognitive strategies. I thought it was really interesting because we never learned any of those in private school, and I really wish we did because that would have been so helpful. I don't know how many times I've talked to other people from my old high school who say we don't know how to study, we don't know how to take proper notes, we don't know how to color coordinate or really just gather our information and our thoughts and learn how to really organize our minds. And I wish we had that opportunity to do that in high school, or at least to learn about it, because coming into college, it's a pretty big change, and I feel that it would definitely be nice if we could, I don't know, They could teach us that. It'd be very helpful to incoming college students. Alright, now I'm just kind of rambling, but this is it. Alright, goodbye guys.